Hi guys, it's just about sunset on day one of the trip from Puerto Vallarta back to Baja, headed for Bahia de los Muertos, where Cosmo and I spent the Super Bowl. It's a long upwind trip. Left at 5:30 this morning and it's 7 o'clock now and not that far down the track. I'll show you what we're looking at. So this is down here is Banderas Bay where we started. We're out here, this thing. Yeah, there's a AIS target just off to our right. You can see a boat out there a couple miles. These are the Tres Marias Islands. There used to be well, there is still a prison out there, but it's been vacated, so it's always been a 20-mile no-go zone, but now people are hanging out there. We were going to go there tonight, but with the weather forecast, I think I need to keep moving. There's Muertos up there, Cabo San Lucas, Cabo San Jose, where we were before. That beautiful coast we told you about. Headed back to Muertos and around to La Paz and then up into the sea. It's been a beautiful day, just not enough wind. But boat's going 6.5 knots, only 4 knots. Velocity made good to our waypoint. And that's Maria Cleophas, the first of the Tres Marias, the well, the southernmost one anyway. Nice pretty evening, and looks like tonight's gonna be my first night as a single-hander at sea on a long trip. So hopefully I'll get the sleeping figured out. And we added a new feature to the plotter. That's waypoint total time to go. Shoot. Which says 2 days and 10 hours. And we've already had 14 hours in so far. So pretty long trip. I think we can do it. Okay, see you tomorrow. Sunset on day 2 from Puerto Vallarta back to La Paz and Baja. Oh, you guys are just catching up. It's been a much better sailing day than day 1. No motoring. Currently we're doing 8 knots. Going straight north. Got some nice dinner. Take care of the belly and food for the soul. Okay, slow to 7.5. It's pretty lumpy. See the boats bouncing around. Getting kind of sick of it. But the upwind slog. Hoping that it mellows out when we get to the Sea of Cortez. But there's a 35 knot gusting norther setting up for Friday, Saturday, so we'll hole up and stay out of that, because that will not be smooth. Okay, pork chops and taters are getting cold, so I'm about to hit it. There goes the sun. Land ho! It's day 3 of the passage from Puerto Vallarta to the La Paz area. And I can see it, you may not be able to, but we're looking at Los Frailes on Baja's southeast coast. I can see the mountains. They're still 45 miles away, but such a relief to see some land over there. Wind is pretty light today, so it's a slow ride, but I'll take the easy motion. It's been 2 days of all these things breaking over and the boat pounding. So a mellow day is just what the doctor ordered. Only doing about 5 or 6 knots now. Finally the glory sailing. Flat seas. Boat's going 8 knots and 10 knots of breeze. This is the Ravenswing Channel, Ravenswing Island. Ventana, Villa de los Muertos behind that shore over there. Took it off autopilot because it's too nice. Trimmed up just right, I think. Let's do what Keith says. Just play out here. It's 27 miles up to Punta Coyote where I anchored before. And then another 20 miles around to La Paz. Let's see how far we want to get tonight. I think we'll anchor in daylight. Not bad. Happy face. South Sea of Cortez. Beautiful sailing grounds. Get it all to yourself. This sure beats all that pounding we did for 3 days. Nice way to finish this passage. Ventana Bay. Beach has got to be 10 miles long. Dune buggies over there. Big houses. Big cave. It's going to be a nice lift. Channel, Puerto Island over there. Here's Ravenswing in Paz at all the way this way and out to the office. Let's check out this floating dock is doing. Oh, that way's gonna get us. Okay guys, it's Sunday night. After waiting out this big northern blow of like 35 knots in the Sea of Cortez, Ravenswing and I hid in Marina Cortez in La Paz, but I just couldn't sit there any longer because we need to get across the sea to Guaymas, get the boat hauled out, and get on the last American Airlines scheduled flight out of Hermosillo indefinitely on Monday, April 6th. So I didn't think I should sit there any longer. This is what it looks like leaving La Paz Channel. It's coming up on 7 p.m. Okay, actually I need to stop this and drive. I'm getting lost. Oh no, left turn, hard left. Here we go. You guys can do this with me. Turning the autopilot right now. There's the green ahead. There's the red over there. We gotta go just in front of the bow of that ship. Sailed in here on Friday and we're motor sailing back out. That's La Paz at night. Yeah, it doesn't look like much on the camera, does it? Yeah, interesting way to get out of here. We're gonna spend the night going up. Good morning everybody. Monday morning in the San Jose Channel and north on Baja. Here at daybreak we're gonna make, we've been making fishing lures. We'll make one more with you guys. Faux squid thing going on. So let's take about a meter of leader line, 1 meter más o menos. First we put on the hook. So let's see if I can get this right. The line. Make a loop, coming around the back. hook through the loop. Pull tight. Okay. There's the hook. Excess gone. Now we're gonna need our little fake egg spacers. 4 of those. And the weight is gonna make the head of this little squid guy. It's the hard part, getting the little tentacles opened up. Good. Good news is it's a little bit windy. Shut this motor off pretty soon once we get out of this narrow channel. Do some tacking. Okay, gotta get that weight shoved down in there to make the head.
Good. A little eggs go in there too. Drop this down on there. Oops, we got a couple of these caught. There we go. And just need a leader line on the end. Or a loop on the end. This will go on the swivel. Goes to our hand line. So around the back, around the front, around the front. Take the first loop. Stick it through the hole. The big hole. Tighten. The excess. There. We got it. Ready to go hand line fishing with a squid.
Earlier in the video you saw a number of these guys were caught on the net from the night passage, so I'm thinking these are going to catch fish. Okay, a good headwind, the boat's slowing way down here, so we're kind of coming head to wind, so it's time to turn this stuff off and go sailing. Well, it was just a couple hours ago, we were right over there in that San Jose channel. It's in the distance now. Making fishing lures right here, motoring along, flat calm. Had been motoring for 15 hours through the night. That was like at 9. At 10 a.m. we were sailing up here as the wind was starting to build. It was super nice, you know, 10, 12 knots. Got to 15, the boat was just charging up wind, real strong, full main, still a flat sea. And by 11, this thing had built up into a total mess. It's calmed down a little bit right now, but it was just craziness. I had to get the reef in, wrestling with that, which, by the way, the boat is reefing really well now. I think we got that sorted out. But still, going up on deck to harnessed in to get the excess sail rolled up and the reefing gaskets in is a challenge. You know, we've cracked off a little bit just because the pounding was so bad. But yeah, this is full on short chop, nasty wind stuff. I'm trying to get around that cape over there, so we're going way offshore for a bit. Do not want to tack again inside here. And I think it's got cape effect getting stronger over there. So we got plenty out here. It built to 25 apparent. Throwing water over the boat. You know, well, there's a little bit. We're not stuffing the bowsprit anymore like we were before, right before the reef. Got a little nuts. This one, that one's Santa Cruz Island. That one's San Diego Island. San Jose Island down there. It's all uninhabited. Totally amazing. The desert looking. Yikes. Yeah, I might have to crack off a little bit too. I'm trying to point too high. Let's turn down for you guys. There's the remote. Go down 2 degrees. Yeah, the wind direction keeps shifting. It's pretty shifty out here. You got to pay attention to your driving. following us. Just playing around the boat for like 5 minutes. I don't have any food to throw them. Some stewed chicken to go down in the cabin right now. Some of these waves have been like 8 feet tall. You guys see how close together they are? Nasty day. Monday at 4:30 now. Now it's a steady wind, kind of the remnants of the crazy sea state. Oh, I got the dolphins finally. Here they are. Hey, dolphins! Come on, guys, come swim with the boat. Finally, huh? Hey, come here, dolphins! Oh, it's been a long 24 hours. It's time to take a stop. Puerto Escondido is like 20 more miles up there. Not going to go that far. And there's Loreto, another 15, and Isla Carmen, I think, is his big thing over here. Go there tomorrow. Tonight, right up ahead of us, only 1.6 miles is Isla Montserrat. Listen, going French tonight. There's nobody there, but we're pointed right at an anchorage. The sun will be down in like a half hour. I think this is going to work out just fine. Oh yeah, I can see the wind line up there, so looks like there's no wind behind the lee of the island. Perfect! Because it's blowing right now. Look at this. It's been a windy day, except for the part where it was dead calm in the morning. I think there's even a beach over there. I'll be darned. And the tough sail means boat tacos. Yes. Thanks, Bird. Kept us safe today. It was a big day. We're here on Isla Montserrat. Got our entire island to ourselves. Just me and the tacos. See ya. Let's take a little adventure tour in Balandra Cove, Puerto Balandra, on Isla Carmen. Stuff feels great underfoot. It's like a tufa. Now that I think about it, it might be pretty fragile. Although I think it gets wet. Well, I am following animal tracks. Cloven hooves have been here. And this is all on the edge of this little cove. So Ravenswing way over there. And the entrance is right over there beyond those cactus. Narrow entrance to this nice circle bay in here. And tomorrow, I think I'm walking out that valley to go to the salt drying beds that are on the other side of the island. We'll check that out. A nice little breeze for the walk instead of the 20 plus knots we had out sailing. Ravenswing doing 11 and 12. Having a hard time slowing down to get into this bay. Sometimes she's a handful. Okay, we got word last night there are bighorn sheep here. They're up in the ridges somewhere. Let's go find them. Follow their little footsteps. Oh, here's some fresh ones. Okay, still following the sheep, but I don't think the sheep did this. This is pointing to trail. What's going on? Okay, figure this out. Pretty steep. Need to work on their trail grade requirements. Like not so straight up. Nice cactus. Let's go up there. Switchback. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Sort of hard to comprehend the cactus growing right to the sea. Town of Laredo's over there. That's 9 miles. This thing smells amazing. Somebody recognize it and write back and say what it is? It smells like lemon. Is this lemon verbena? Oh, just filling the morning air. Delightful aroma. Can you guys see the shades of green in the water? I hope it's coming through. Nice. One last little pitch up to the top here. Oh. And the anchorage. There's Ravenswing way out there. If you go out that arroyo and across, it goes to the other side of the island, which has apparently big, huge flats. And there was a salt drying operation. But a lady said she walked out and there's big signs, don't go, turn back, because there's a hunting lodge out there. Apparently there's too many sheep on this island and they issue hunting permits. So we don't want to get shot at. Just walk this ridge. One of these boats is leaving because I can hear the anchor coming up. Oh, actually looks like 2 of them are. Huh. Well, when you leave the trail, probably gonna get your legs scratched up. Yikes. Because I'm too stubborn to go back the way I came. Wanted to see some new territory. Awesome bugs down in here. Okay, just gotta get down to the flat area. These turkey vultures are eating seafood and they don't want me getting any closer. Man, these guys are ugly. Can't help it if they have ugly heads. What are they munching on? Oh, it's a fish. Isla Carmen, where we were this morning. We motored across 15 miles over here, looking for Puerto Escondido, which according to the charts is behind this rock. Seems improbable. There's a harbor back there. Well, hopefully we'll find it in a few minutes. And this is the block for the hurricane. This harbor in here is a natural horseshoe. It's supposed to be one of the best hurricane safety harbors in Baja. And that is where Ravenswing's gonna stay when we go home and deal with Corona crazy. But when we come back, look at all this cool stuff to explore. Man, it's gonna be great. Backside of that rock, sure enough. Oh my goodness, there's the boat harbor way down in there. Wow, this place is protected. Nice. Mooring field out there. It's $300 a month, and these docks would be like $900. Mooring field looks okay. That Alright, I think we're gonna just pull up, stop on this long dock, and go into the office. And docked. Yeah, I don't film my docking. Don't want you guys recording anything crazy. Nice spot. Glad we found it. This is where the boat's going to be safe. Fish feeding all over the surface here. Big stingray. There's a magic carpet ride. What is that? It's not an eel, it is a fish. A needlefish? Holy cow, look at that thing. Huh. And you're just hiding in the sand like I can't see you. I know you're right there. You look like a rock. Well done. Good ship Ravenswing. All sorted out to stay on the mooring. Here in Puerto Escondido, natural harbor. Beautiful place. Godspeed, take care of the boat. Hopefully no big chubascos come through and make a mess. And we're gonna go home and do a month of shelter in place. Get through the coronavirus pandemic. Sure would be nice to do it on the boat, but home calls just as strongly. You be good, Ravenswing. Enjoy the Baja.